Brothers and sisters, we're out here on a sunny, gorgeous, beautiful day in Oakley, Antioch, California. You know what? It's just California today, I decided. So, I'm going to tell you about my addiction to pain. No, you're probably thinking something else. I don't cut my wrists, and I will never do that. And no, I don't inflict harm on myself, except for mental pain. I speak on mental pain. For some reason, I have this I have this addiction, like for pain, and I have this whole theory. It's not a theory. I'm stating facts here. Now, speaking from my experience, and speaking on the standpoint of post-traumatic stress disorder, which, you know what? Now that I really think about it, it makes perfect sense what I'm about to say, and especially for veterans and people that's been to war just on the streets. It's like this. It's quite simple. When you get so desensitized in life from post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, anxiety, you look for how do I explain this? So pain, that's right. It makes it to a point where you cannot feel. And I'm speaking on my behalf. I'm not speaking for anybody here. I'm gonna express that, but I'm sure a lot of people will understand what I'm saying. So after you can't feel, it's hard to feel sometimes, my brother and sister. For me, it's hard to feel because I've experienced so much trauma in my life experience that it's like now in order to feel, I put myself through a mental and physical pain. When I say physical, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I woke up at 5:30. I wake up every morning when the sun rises. Yeah, I do. I do every morning when the sun rises, literally, like clockwork, like indigo clockwork, as a matter of fact. And so yesterday morning, I just was like, I don't know what to do. And the sun just came up. It's like 5:30 or 6. I'm like, you know what? It was like 6:15, to be quite honest, because I'm an honest person. I was thinking to myself, I just hopped in my car, and this is the reason. And then, and I made magic out in Contra Loma. And I hopped in my car. I was like, I didn't know where I was going. I was like, let me look for a hiking trail. Again, this is at 6 a.m. Again, brothers and sisters, this is why we all need an outlet, especially for my peoples out there with post-traumatic stress disorder. And so this is how I put myself through some pain yesterday. And I'm not going to deny this. It felt good. It felt really good. Again, this goes hand in hand with going out in nature. It's like flowing like water. That's the reason why I get next to water, so I can flow like water. Do you not see the pool behind me? Actually, hot lava. I prefer it my way. So I started climbing up, and I was dehydrated, and I was a little hungover. Okay, I was hungover. And so, but I didn't realize that I was hungover. But I had a Jamba Juice before I went, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did. And there was a bunch of Antioch police officers. Shout out to Antioch. Boom! And they had some pretty cool motorcycles that I really wanted to just hop on and ride off on, but I wouldn't do that. So I start climbing this mountain, and it's I'm not even realizing. I'm like, how far am I gonna go? So I start climbing this mountain. I'm like, how far am I gonna go? And I literally climbed it, and I just kept climbing it, and then I kind of got in my feelings a little bit. I'm gonna show you in the next video. And it's just I started stabbing trees not out of anger, it just because it felt good to stab a tree. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to find an outlet for your anger or anxiety or post-traumatic stress. And I'm vibing out to a little boozy. Hell yeah, I was. And I'm just sitting there reminiscing on the old days. But I was in the present moment, and it was such like a beautiful experience. But I kept climbing the mountain, like to the point where I actually like almost felt like I was gonna have an asthma attack, but I didn't. Well, I did. But this is how you, if you ever feel like you can't breathe, put your arms up like this, and that opens your airways. So, brothers and sisters, if you got what I'm saying, post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, anxiety, you need to learn breathing exercises. And I did that on my way up. I did some breathing exercises I didn't realize I had to do. With that said, getting shaded, it's a beautiful day out here. So I kept going, and it really hurt. Like I can feel my body, like it just fucking felt good, dude. So I kept climbing and climbing and climbing until I couldn't go anymore. And I sat down for 4 hours, or 2 or 3 hours. And I was looking at the cows, and I was looking up like how to cow tip. But don't do that. If I catch you cow tipping, boy, blast you. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, in all seriousness, that's why I'm realizing I inflict pain on myself, because I've been through so much. It's like there's only so much a person can handle before you can't feel any more pain than you've already felt in your life. So you need to find an outlet, and I find my outlet through nature. This is channeling my outlet, helping people. This is how I do it. My brothers and sisters, I just want to say, I want to know what you think in the comments below. If anybody can relate to this, I'd really appreciate the comments. And trust me, I'm sure a lot of people will. We do put each other, we do put ourselves through these mental struggles and pain. But in the end, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, and that's just how it is. So, brothers and sisters, may peace be with you. Also with you. Again, you can, everything's gonna be okay, my children. I promise you. Just let me guide you through this. I've been through it. I've been through it, man. And I'm still going through it. I'm learning every day. But I'm here to help you, so have a great day. Peace be with you.
Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might turn off. Turn off. Pop a bottle, turn off. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't let me take a ticket, there's a long line.
There's more. If you want to know really how it feels what I'm saying here, watch the movie V for Vendetta. Vendetta. That's an Italian word for vengeance, I believe, if I am correct. V for Vendetta. In the movie, and if you haven't seen it already, which I'm sure a lot of people that are watching my channel have seen this movie. If you have not seen that movie, you will understand that, one, anonymous, we are anonymous. Us. We are anonymous. But no, in all reality, you understand what this chick goes through. One of them, it's hands down, is probably the most brilliant book and movie that I have ever watched. One of, and I love all movies, so. But it is in my top 7. Yes. Top 7. So, if you have not watched that movie, my children, I highly recommend V for Vendetta. It's actually V for Vendetta. Said Vendetta. V for Vendetta. Check the movie out though if you haven't seen it. Great movie. Brothers and sisters, I'm gonna take my time right now to give my thanks and praises, because in life, it's never too late to give your thanks and praises. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to give gratitude, and you need to remember it to think positive thoughts. Pretty sure Peter Pan said something like that. That's why he was never pissed off. He was chilling. That's how I'd probably be Captain Hook, because he had positive thoughts. He was optimistic.
You thought it was finished. You thought it was over.
I'm a walking, talking epiphany. No, but honestly though, thank you, universe. You. And you, give your thanks and praises today, my children.